video battle report for Flames of War version 4. Today I'm playing Chris. We're not at any club today, we're at home. I will be playing my American armoured force mid-war against Chris's German armoured force. We have yet to decide the missions. What I'll do now is I'll just take you over to the table where we have the forces displayed so you can see what they are.
Yes. Okay. Okay, but HQ basically Panzer IIIs, short. There's 2 Panzer IVs, and then there's 3 platoons of Panzer IIIs and Panzer II recon.
So is it all one company? So
one company, yeah.
So you've got a company command and 2 IC.
That's correct.
Then you've got Panzer III, Panzer III,
Panzer
IIIs,
yep.
Panzer IIs,
yep.
and Panzer IVs, all
That's
in one company.
Correct, yes.
Okay, and they're short. Are they short
They're
barreled?
all short barrels.
Okay.
Every single Panzer III is a short barrel.
Okay. Okay, the American force, which is 100 points or just 1 or 2 points under, consists of 1 company of M3s, 2nd company of M3s, 1 company of Stuarts, weakened infantry platoon, 2 platoons of T30s. And here we go to mission selection. Mission selection: 1-2 attack, 3-4 manoeuvre, 5-6 defend. Okay, ready to put our numbers down? Go. Go.
1.
Okay, yes, so we've both chosen attack.
Yep.
So now we go to mission selection. And do you want to do the honours? Attack, allied, attack, axis. So now roll 1 dice. And it's a 4, which is encounter. Okay. And we roll to see who attacks. So encounter is our mission. We'll be back for encounter. Chris, the mission diced for was encounter. Yes. We've now had to nominate our reserves. So what's your reserves?
Okay, my reserve, I've left out a platoon of Panzer IIIs.
So 4 Panzer IIIs.
4 Panzer IIIs.
Yep.
And 2 Panzer IVs.
Okay.
So
my reserves are going to be the infantry platoon for 6 points and an M3 company for 35 points. So that takes it to 41.
Okay.
So here is our table. Chris is nominated to attack from this direction.
Yes.
I've placed my 2 objectives, but before that Chris placed his 2 objectives. And now we're on to setup. Just showing the deployment. Panzer IIs on the German left, Panzer IIIs and company command Panzer IIIs in the centre, Panzer IIIs on the, hang on, strike that, reverse it, on the left, the Panzer IIs are on the right.
That's right.
M3 Lee company on the right, Stuart company on the left for the Americans, and 2 T30s at the rear. Americans are going second. We just did the dice off, so German turn 1.
Terrain dash, no.
Do not like the looks of this.
Okay, HQ. HQ4 is a long way to go to shoot, isn't it?
Yep.
Here we go. It is 10, yep. I want to move back here.
He's out of command at the moment. He's 6 away. He's further than 6 away from the. Is that the commander?
That's commander there.
Oh right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Your coloured one.
Okay.
So I think they're okay at this stage.
Yes. Yes, they are. I thought the dude out at the top was the commander.
Yep. And this guy here, I'm just going to move. I'm just moving out of sight, that's all.
Yep.
Okay. That's my first move.
Shooting. All right, so Chris, what did you do in your turn 1?
Okay, I moved down the road.
Yep.
With one platoon of Panzer IIIs.
Yep.
I moved this platoon up on my left flank to offer support and move towards the objectives.
Yep.
My Panzer IIs on the left flank, I moved out of the way. I was concerned about the artillery and potentially the stewards who were there. I think the stewards, is that correct? Yeah.
Yes.
And then HQ moved this way to offer support, perhaps for that one, maybe move that way. Not sure as yet. Yeah.
All right. Okay, American turn 1. Moved the M3s up to the base of the hill.
Yep.
Moved the stewards from the objective behind that hill there. Moved the T-30 platoon up here to be hull down.
Yes.
Attempted to fire smoke over here into this area here, but was unsuccessful. German turn 2, what happened?
Okay, so did I explain movement? I don't think I did I?
No.
Okay, I moved my HQ forward a little bit more.
Yes.
Getting closer to the objective.
Yes.
Panzer IIs, now that the stewards have moved in that direction, I moved from behind the hill in a supporting position, perhaps.
Yep.
Panzer IIIs, I moved around in a firing position.
Yep.
They were able to shoot, 1 shot each, scored 2 hits, which resulted in 1 bailed out steward.
Yes.
On my left flank, I decided to move back the Panzer IIIs.
Yep.
So I wouldn't commit them straight away.
Yep.
I wanted to see what was going to happen on that side there. So now on to David's turn.
Okay. American turn 2. Moved up, fired, got 4 hits, didn't kill a thing. Eventually fired smoke this turn, so at least it protects their bum. Moved up onto the hill, hull down with this M3 Lee platoon.
Thank you for that. There was no need
and its company commander, and moved 1 platoon of M3 Lees over towards the forest. End of American turn 2, now German turn 3.
That's right. Okay, German turn 3.
Yes.
The Panzer IIIs on the left flank remain static, just trying to sort of, cover, wait.
Yep.
In the centre was a bit more successful. I had 8 shots per pairs of tank. So, was it 8 shots that I had? Yeah, no,
yes.
4 shots on that platoon.
Yep.
2 bailed out, 1 destroyed. Then the other 2 Panzer IIIs shot at this platoon. They knocked out 2 and bailed 1 out. On the German right flank, the HQ moved forward and took shots at the, what are they, artillery? Motorised artillery?
T-30s, yep. Bailed 1 out.
Bailed 1 out.
Yep.
The Panzer IIIs, 5 moved up, 3 were in range, but no cigar on that flank.
One thing we didn't do at the beginning.
What's that?
Beginning of turn 3, reserves. Roll for reserves.
Okay,
Get 1 dice,
yeah.
roll for reserves.
5 or 6, is it?
5 or 6?
No.
No.
No joke.
Okay. All right, beginning of American turn 3. Okay, American turn 3. Oh, I didn't move my...
I'll move it now, doesn't matter.
I'll move them in a sec. Moved up through the forest, shot towards the Panzer IIIs in the centre there, destroyed 2.
Yep.
Moved up over here, destroyed 1 Panzer IV over here. Fired down here with the T-30s and bailed out 1 Panzer II. And now it's German turn 4.
Correct.
Okay, German turn 4.
Yes. So
Reserves arrived in the form of 2 Panzer IVs.
That's correct.
Shot down to this direction and bailed out 1 M3 Lee.
Yep.
Nothing else much happened. Oh, except you blew up 2 more.
In the centre, that's right.
2 more Stuarts and bailed 1 out.
Yep.
You've also destroyed the T-30 platoon over here on the extreme left.
That's right.
And you've also bailed out each of the 2 T-30s that are in the second platoon.
Correct. Yep.
Now on to turn 4 for me, for Americans.
Right. Yep.
Okay, end of American turn 4.
Yep.
Nothing over here because I've got nothing there at the moment. Didn't get any reserves on. Brought through the reserve tank that came on, the company command tank. Did I fire him?
Yep.
Basically we killed 1 tank up there. Did nothing over on the German left flank. I successfully issued a shoot and scoot order for my M3, so hopefully they're out of long range of some things over there. Anyway, German turn 5.
That's right.
Okay, German turn 5. Chris, you've moved up aggressively with your Panzer IIs and have that objective.
Yep, terrain dash finally. Objective followed with the HQ platoon.
Yep.
The lone survivor here.
Yes.
Moved, stayed, passed motivation to stay, then moved, had a shot at the, don't even know what they are.
M3 Lees.
M3 Lees on the hill.
Yep.
Not successful. The Panzer IIIs, which were here, moved this way, out of range, out of sight. Panzer IV stayed, used their 32-inch range to shoot up on the hill.
And killed 2.
And killed 2. Bailed 1 out.
Yes.
The Panzer IIIs who came in reserve have moved up to offer support. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Well, the game's over unless I get reserves on in the right spot. So, before I do that though, I'll just see, I've got to try and bail that tank back in using 2 dice because Commander's there, so on a 5. And no, he's not back in. So roll to see whether he stays or goes. And he goes. Now, he goes, but there's still another platoon operational, so the commander stays. Now, I roll 3 dice for reserves. It's a crucial roll.
Oh yeah.
I get 1. Now, where does it come? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4 up the back here, so that's
not too bad.
So that's not too bad. Okay, so I'm still going. I'm still holding on, just as usual. Reserves came on, destroyed the 2 Panzer IIIs there. Still got all those Panzer IIs to contend with. So I'm just holding on by my fingertips. Everything destroyed in the centre. Big bonfire of M3 Lees on top of the hill there. trying to work up some sort of defence down the bottom here, but he's really got the numbers on me on my right-hand side. So now over to next German turn, whatever number it is. Okay, end of German turn. Fired his, moved around the obstacle down there with his Panzer IIIs, moved up his Panzer IVs and fired over here. Thankfully, didn't do any good. No. Nothing in the centre there. Moved this other Panzer III platoon to try and help out the Panzer IIs. Panzer IIs down here moved to each flank and fired, but thankfully didn't do any good. Moving on to American turn. All right, end of American turn. Destroyed 4 Panzer IIs.
5 Panzer IIs.
5 Panzer IIs. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only one. There's one left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, okay. I didn't count that. Okay, moved into the woods here and bailed out 1 Panzer IV. Over to German turn. Okay, last German turn. What'd you do, Chris?
Okay, so I moved my Panzer IIIs up. I thought I was going to have range on that platoon.
Showing its
with
bum.
The backside, However, only one made it. I shot and missed. Here, I wasn't able to bail my Panzer IV back in. So I moved his little friend sideways to have a shot.
His little friend.
Missed. Dashed across, 2 shots at infantry, which was saved.
Dashed or tactical?
No, I wouldn't be able to shot that if I moved it tactical.
Dash.
If I moved dash,
that's right.
I did move dash, so I wouldn't be able to shoot.
All right. Okay. On to American turn. Okay, German last turn. Oh no, sorry, American last turn. Repositioned my M3s, fired up here and killed 2 Panzer IIIs. Still a lot of dead wrecks in the middle. Over here, moved out of the forest in order to be out of range of those bastard things over there, the Panzer IVs. And still the Panzer III platoon heading up towards the infantry, which is dug in around the objective. We've elected to call it at this stage. I'd call it a draw. I don't think neither of us got to an objective. We've both taken casualties and we're both still in the fight. So what are you, any thoughts, Chris?
Great battle, good fun. I'm on my last leg, there's not much left on the table, but overall a good game.
Thank you very much. Thanks for watching.